Hello everyone. We'll get started in a little bit. And like the title says, this might be a short one. I have a little bit of a headache, but I want to keep on chugging. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, we'll get started in a bit. Howdy, partner. Alright, let's go ahead and direct to my pixel art screen. There we go. Everything looks like it's in working order, and today we are... Oh wait, gotta do my intro. Gotta practice it more. Hi everyone, this is Babinka Bear, artist, historian, art historian, and Sun Bear PNG tuber. And today we're doing some pixel art. And specifically, it's fan art of a certain streamer because it's her birthday. I'm gonna do a pixel fan art of Tako. It is her birthday today. Well, I think in her time zone, it's still November 3rd, right? But here in PST, it's the 2nd. But that means I get to get it done kind of either early in my time zone, but on time in hers. So yeah, happy birthday to her. But yeah, like I said, I have a little bit of a migraine. It's like a usual thing that happens with me like every month or so. 'Cause it's kind of normal. It just sucks. but despite that, I want to do as much as I can today. So, as you can see, I got a sketch done in Procreate, pretty much the same as how I did the Matara Khan fan art. I did sketch in Procreate, overlaid it, and I'm just gonna do line work, color, maybe some highlights and shading, but we're gonna keep it simple. I do like using the the curve tool, so we're gonna be using a lot of that today. But yeah, that's what today is looking like. Yeah, because of the migraine, I am also gonna try to take it easy. Although I do love chatting. I will just be a little less chatty, if that's okay with folks. And hopefully, is the chill hop music coming through just fine? If not, I can either raise the volume. Let me check my levels actually. Yeah, it looks like the music's coming through and my voice is coming through. So keep on keeping on. Oh wait, there we go. I'm still I keep on wanting to try out this style of pixel art where it's like thicker lines. As you can see, I'm doing like a 4-point brush instead of just like a 1 pixel brush like pixel art is more known for. And that's because, like I said during the stream where I was doing fan art from Matara Khan, lately I've been just like in the mood of I guess wanting to emulate, if anyone's familiar with like the Humongous Entertainment games. I know I feel like I mention it a lot, but it's because they have a lot of good memories for me. But it's these like games that are aimed to like elementary schoolers, younger kids essentially, and they're like point and click adventures. So this includes like a car named Put Put. I like that, Put Put. He's like a purple car. A fish called Freddy Fish. There's also Pajama Sam. I was just watching a documentary recently. Or like one of those video essays. Thank you. I was watching like a video essay on like the creation of Humongous Entertainment. You only played Spy Fox? That was a good one though. That was a really good one. I still remember the cool thing about Humongous Entertainment games is that like it's like I said, it's point and click, right? But sometimes, like, you could click on something and it wasn't, like, plot important, but it did, like, a funny, like, effect. Like, if you were like on a dock or like a beach or something, if you click on the water, sometimes like a fish would jump out. But like each time the fish would like do something or say something funny. Like in Spy Fox specifically, I remember there's a scene where you rescue a cow. He's like hanging over like a tank of piranhas. Yeah, and dry cereal. Yeah. He's hanging over this like tank of piranhas, and you can change the temperature. Like to save the cow, you have to change the temperature of the tank and essentially freeze it. You know, spoiler alert for a very old children's game that I might play on stream one day. But you could either make it hot or cold. Oh darn, spoilers. Yeah, you can make it hot or cold, but I remember like the piranhas will react if you made it hot or cold. Like, if it was like, if you set it to really hot, like the piranhas would still jump out of the water, but they would all look like they were sweating. And they would do like a little like panting noise, like, but then if you do it like, if you do like cold, then they start like, what's it called? Like, chattering their teeth. They're like, yeah, shivering. They were shivering. I don't know, I like that. Like, it wasn't super important to the plot. It did kind of give you the hint that you're supposed to, like, do something to the tank. But, like, you know, they didn't have to do that, but they did because, you know, it's like a kid's game. It's, like, they kind of knew that, like, their audience would want to, like, click around. I got stuck on the tango scene. Was that the one where you have to, you have to get the sheet music, right? There's like the blue cat. Yeah, you have to dance with Russian Blue, and did she not even have like she had like a Russian accent even? I think they even went into the stereotype that she's like a spy, right? Yeah. It was based on a lot of yeah, because like back then, maybe not even back then, but there was definitely the stigma of like, you know, it was like the middle of the Cold War. It's like, oh yeah, all Russians are spies and enemies. I see how it looks without the sketch so far. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, Monkey Penny. And she corrects your isn't that right, monkey? And then she'll like correct you and be like, it's Monkey Penny. Yeah, Go Fish. You had to like play, because of course in a kid's game you can't just play like regular ass poker. You have to play Go Fish against the pig. It's like, you got any nines? Not a one, sir. Go fish. And then like if you started winning, the pig would start to sweat. And like he wasn't that great at like hiding, I guess, what card he has. Oh, that's a size too big for the brush. There you go. I remember as a kid, it was like, what the fuck is happy hour? Yeah, for real. It's like, oh, it's just when everyone is dancing and having a good time, right? Oh, now the music is stuck in my head, though. Like, dun dun dun! Like, whenever he uses his, like, you know, secret agent stuff. I'm gonna make a new layer here. Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! Classic. Yeah, him falling forever in the plane if you don't take out like the secret gadget. Like, he doesn't even die. He just keeps falling. Or does he? Does he? Yeah, like there's no way that it would just kill him off. in the very beginning of the game if you don't do anything. And me not knowing to click the bottom right. Oh no. Yeah, I think he does just keep falling forever. And then do you remember the mini game? There was like a little mini game with like a submarine, but you could also turn it into like a plane. Yeah. Does it have a third form, or was it just... Was there like a land form? There was definitely like a submarine when you're underwater, and then oh, there's a boat. It's a boat. There's no land form. You're gonna buy it on Steam? Yeah, I have the whole Humongous Entertainment collection on Steam. I think it's the whole collection. I have thought about playing it on stream too. Well, which one? We'll see. We'll see. You download? Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully I don't think it'll lag it, but I will let you know. Or I can like F with everyone watching right now and just be like, it's not lagging. Oh, my PC can run it. Yeah, your PC can run Doom, but can it run Putt Putt? Oh my god, I'm looking over and you're playing it. Oh my god, that like intro scene is like embedded in my head. Got milk to the crying baby. That's how you know he's evil. He's like so sadistic. Hi Nyanda! Hello, hello. We're making fan art of a certain streamer. I'm making a pixel art for Tako for her birthday. Don't tell, don't tell. Or you can, I'm just kidding, but yeah, it's her birthday. And right now, me and Beans in the chat are just talking about a really old game series called Spy Fox. It's made for kids. Okay, thank you for not. It's not really like much of a surprise. All Taco has to do if she's not like working right now or anything, it's like click on the stream and she'll easily see it. But like, I don't mind either way. But it's also nice to have a little surprise. But yeah, we're just chatting about an old game series called Spy Fox. Beans is actually right next to me playing it, and it's just a really fun, it's a kid's game. It's a kid's game. I was talking about how the art style of it is, it's kind of like this, where it's pixel art, but it's not even pixel art. It's just that, like, games back then were more, had less resolution. Because, like, the resolution for like Windows 98 or 95 was like 800 by 600 pixels, whereas now we have like the 1920 by 1080. So it's not necessarily that it's even pixel art, it's just low resolution. But nowadays there's like there's a certain charm to that, so that's why I've been experimenting with this kind of like thick lined pixel art style. And I did say that this might be a bit shorter of a stream, maybe just like an hour and a half, depending on how I have a migraine right now, but I'm not feeling it as much, so we'll see if I can actually go longer. There you go, got the hair going. Let me see what it looks like without the sketch. Yeah, I like that. Let me save. I want to do the clothes next, and then the purple part is her holding a little orb. But yeah, for those humongous entertainment games that I keep talking about it, I am considering playing it on stream. There's a specific one that I actually want to play on my birthday, which isn't too far off. It's on December. And I'll make a more formal announcement about it too, but I am planning on having a birthday stream. And maybe I don't know. I'm still undecided on this, so don't go spreading it if anyone in chat is lurking and hearing it. But that might also be my affiliate stream, because I actually am eligible to be an affiliate. Actually, since like 3 weeks ago. But because like I feel like I'm still kind of in a, I guess would you say, probationary period when it comes to streaming? Like I'm still kind of experimenting a lot. A part of me is like, I don't know. Like, do I want to go affiliate just yet? So I'm giving myself this month to really decide for sure if that's something I really want to do, to go affiliate. I keep thinking in my head, am I mixing it up? Is it affiliate or partner? Partner is it's affiliate first and then it's partner. Which, like, I saw Saku posting about getting like she essentially has like the stat she needs to go partner, except for like having an average of like 75 viewers. Which like seems really hard. It seems like the first two requirements are not too hard, but then like having 75 I think, yeah, it was like an average of 75 people. It was like, dang, that's a lot. Yeah, affiliate at least I'm actually eligible, so we'll see if I choose to go on that path. I might do the random thing where I just like always be like unmonetized. Yeah, if I do choose to do some sort of like affiliate stream, it'll be on my birthday on December 9th. But I don't know if I can do one of those like, I guess, longer, you know, like endurance streams. Just because I'm tired, but also not tired, but it's also on my birthday I also visit my parents, and sometimes like Beans and I go out to eat, so I definitely wouldn't be able to stream the whole day. It might be kind of like my usual streams. It would just be like hour, 2 hours, maximum 3 hours. But I do want to, if I stream on my birthday, I want to play a game called Fatty Bear's Birthday Bash. Because has a bear in it. It has a bear in it, and it's a birthday game, and it looks super derpy. Oh my god, you're playing the game. I looked over at Beans' screen. Oh my god, there's like a fun little mini game where you can be a submarine or a boat or some kind of aircraft. The boat one's hard, isn't it? No! It's because I was looking. Okay. There you go. Oh, it's not perfectly circular, but that's because I'm bad. No. No. I'm really digging the chill vibes right now. Okay. So we have her outfit. Should we do random next, or? Yeah. But let's do it in another layer. this merge down, make another layer. And that is 2. There we go. It's like a very vibrant pink purple. Actually, I don't feel my migraine as much. So, of course that might change within the next couple seconds, but right now I'm actually chilling pretty well. Do you think it's the art or the spy fox? Obviously it's both. That cured my migraine. I can't say cured, not yet at least. Oh, you know what? I should make another layer. Another layer for the hair. I'm actually pretty excited for work tomorrow, which is not a phrase I usually say, but I do like my job, but sometimes it can be tiring. But I'm pretty excited for tomorrow because I'm actually visiting... Should I say it? I'm visiting my old middle school. You think it's fine? Yeah, if you guys don't know where I live, then it should be fine. Hopefully no one's gonna be like, haha, doxing time. Yeah, as long as I don't say what middle school it is. It's obviously Bear... I try to think of like a bear pun. Bear Valley. Yeah, there we go. I obviously went to Springfield Middle School. Yeah, I'm visiting there tomorrow for work. Pretty excited to see how it's changed since the past. Oh my god, it's really been 20 years. Someone's already reverse engineering that. Like, she said Springfield before she said Bear Valley. Clearly, she's in the regional district number 86. The time gap. If you time the gap between sentences, you can triangulate the humidity. Imagine. I have heard, like, people who are into, like... I say people who are into VTubers as if I'm not one of them, but, like, sometimes they do hand cam streams and you have to be really careful with, like, reflective surfaces. But there was a funny one where there was this Japanese, Hololive VTuber. I think her name's Kanata. And was it Kanata? Okay, so there was a VTuber who was like, I think assembling something, and then in the reflection, or like in the reflection of like the thing she was assembling, you could see her reflection, and people in chat were like warning her about it, but like at first she was like acting confused, like, huh, what do you mean? And then like if you looked at the reflection, it was like a gorilla, because she was wearing a gorilla mask. I don't know if it was Kanata or if it was like another one, but I just remember seeing clips of it. That's just her persona. That's just what she looks like. Don't make fun. You're not... You wouldn't understand. You're not part of the community. We? Are you saying that you're part of the community? I've said too much already. Persona FBI kicks down the door. Get down on the ground. They won't invite me to the con next year. No. Beans and I also have this in-joke about the bear police. Yeah, because we're bears and we're just like, whenever we do something that I don't even know what the pattern is, like something that is displeasing to the other. It's mostly me. It's mostly me being like, no, she gets you la. I'm gonna call the bear police. And I just imagine these like bears that look like me and Beans, but they're like in a little cardboard, you know, like little cardboard car. Like it's just made with like markers and stuff. And they're just like, put your hands in the air, it's the bear police. Yeah, those hands look really effed up, but like they're supposed to be kind of cute, so we'll go with that. We'll go with that. No, actually, it's too big for the thumb. Not as bad as AI fingers, yeah, because at least I just got like 5 of them. Now that's still kind of. I want it to be a little like that, like this. Yeah, that's better. Or yaoi fingers. Oh, yaoi hands. Those sometimes like I willingly like seek out like examples of really bad manga art. Just cuz it's like it's almost like morbidly fascinating, isn't it? Like there's a sliding spectrum of bad fingers. I would agree. But I feel like AI art has like kind of ruined certain things when it comes to like the difficulty of drawing hands and fingies. But it's also kind of made it better because like you're right, like no matter how bad I make these fingies, they're never gonna be hopefully as bad as AI art. But sometimes like an artist, like a legit artist will like post something and like people in the comments will be like, this is clearly AI. And it's like, no, it's not. I just suck at drawing fingers. That's my fear. That's my Roman Empire, as the kids have been saying lately on the twits. For someone to be like, dang, your hands are so bad that it seems like it's AI. Really did it, trust me, it's not AI. I just never learned how to do fingers. Me for real, for real. The thing is, I did learn how to do it. I used to do like studies of hands, but like, it's just certain angles that are just really hard. Okay, so I think this is it for her clutching the Randorb. I'm gonna go ahead and merge down. And then I'm going to make this black. No, wait. Let me erase the bottom layer. Everything else was really good. Did you ever... How to draw manga books at libraries? So yes, I actually have a funny story about that. Or funny to me, at least. When I was in elementary school... Oh, I didn't mean to erase the sketch. When I was in elementary school, I had a Sonic one. I had a Sonic How to Learn How to Draw book. But we're getting frustrated with it, or just like the limitations of being a child and not having the hand-eye coordination to really like make the drawing come to life, that kind of thing. I really struggled with it, and then at like the end of each book, or not the end, at the end of each section, I think is that why you're like whatever about Sonic? Imagine that's like that's my trauma. Like that's why that's why I'm whatever about Sonic, is because like I never learned how to draw it properly. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I never want to be part of the Sonic fandom. No, I wouldn't say subconsciously like fuck Sonic. I don't know if that's the reason, because no, actually thinking back on it, my very first experience with Sonic, which I think I told you personally this story, Beans, is when I was like I I was pretty little. I want to say I was like 5 or 6 or something. And I was watching my cousin play Sonic, like the old games, the old games. I was watching him play Sonic and like Tails came up. Wait, what did I do? Oh no. Okay, there we go. Tails came up and I for some reason thought Tails was a girl. I think it's just because like he's like supposed to be a young like kid, right? And he's probably voiced by a woman. So wait, did they even have voices back in the old games? Probably not. But like I just remember thinking that Tails was a girl, and then I remember like talking to my cousin about it and being like, "Oh, it's Tails. I like Tails. Tails is a girl." And then my cousin was like, "No, Tails is a boy." And of course, being like a 5-year-old, a shitty one at that, I like threw a tantrum. I was like, no, Tails is a girl. And I remember it was like to the point where my parents and my cousin's parents both came over and they were just like to my cousin, like, just say it's a girl. Like, don't argue with her. Oh, both those flying assholes I also did until I was 25. That's not being a shitty 5-year-old. That's being a 5-year-old. Yeah, that is being a 5-year-old. Yeah, it was just like, no, it's a girl. And then like my parents and his parents were just like, just humor her, please. Make her stop crying. So yeah, I think that was my first experience with Sonic, was crying over Tails being a girl. I knew that's what your parents would say. It's funny because oh no, I was about to say my cousin's name. Not that it's a pretty common name. I don't think you'd be able to dox anyone with it, but I'll call him Bear Topher. There you go. They're like, Bear Topher, just humor her, please. I can imagine your cousin being like, "Nuh-uh, Tails is a boy." Yeah. I wonder if he remembers that. I'm gonna ask my cousin the next time I see him. And you know, it's family party season. It's winter holiday season. My favorite time of year, to be quite H. And you probably storm off and be like, "Good." Oh yeah, I want to ask him if he remembers that story. But so yeah, that was my first interaction with Sonic, and then the second was like I had like that drawing, the learn how to draw with Sonic. Oh wait, I should do this on a separate. No wait, let me save this. There we go, and then new layer. So what you're saying, that Sonic made you cry twice in your life? I didn't cry the second time. I just got really frustrated because I couldn't draw Sonic properly. And then I remember at the very end of each section, they're always like, it's very important, and this is the most important way to learn how to draw Sonic, is that you have to practice. Which, like, as an adult, it's like, well, duh, yeah, like, any skill, you have to practice. But I remember frustrated, this was elementary school, frustrated, like, elementary school Bibinka was like, no, I want to be good at it now. Oh my god, these stories are making me seem like just a terrible child in general, but I remember like angrily scribbling out all the parts where it said practice. Because I was just so frustrated, and I was like, why can't I draw Sonic good right now? I don't want to practice. I don't want to. I want to be good right now. Was it like draw the rest of the homie? God, imagine. The thing is, like, Sonic's design isn't that difficult. Like, it really, like, that book was accurate. Like, you really just have to practice. Yeah, it's pretty simple, but as a child, or even as an adult, drawing is... Yeah, very true, very true. Because I think what's really cool about a lot of children's media is that you kind of have to make designs that are easy to draw. Like, if you look at Pokemon, I'm not gonna say that's like the main factor in it becoming popular, but like for a lot of children's series, it is about like making it easy to draw so that kids can essentially make like their own artwork. Like I remember as a kid, I would draw Ghastly a lot because he's kind of the easiest one, the easiest Pokemon. Ghastly. It's just a circle plus like some funny smoke effects, and then even the eyes are just circles. I'm gonna say it's the marketing. I was addicted to the yeah. I still love Pokemon, and yeah, I'm more of like a excuse me, I'm more of a Digimon stan, as the kids say. As if that term wasn't invented by a rapper that was more popular with our generation. um, but yeah, I'm more of a Digimon stan, but I love Pokemon. I played all the mainline games. Up until Black 2. But then even after Black 2, I still played, what was the one in the Hawaii, like the Hawaii inspired one? Was that Sword and Shield? No, Sword and Shield was like, Jolly O England. Yeah, Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon. I enjoyed that one. And then, I got Sword and Shield and, what's the newest one? Violet. But I don't think I ever finished them. No, you know what? I think I finished Sword and Shield. I just didn't finish Violet. Alright, let me see how it looks without the sketch. Aw, cute. Yay! Okay, let me save. And let's merge some layers down together. Oh, I accidentally... Okay. Yeah, let's merge it all together. Merge down. Merge down. The mouth and the eyes are gonna be separate. For a certain reason. I'll show you guys. I'll show y'all. Let me actually label it this time though. So let's label this mouth. Mouth. Or you know what, mouth 1. There you go. Because there's actually a sketch 2. But I'll show you. How about this expression 1? Because I'm also gonna put the eyes on this one. No. There you go. Now save. Oh no, you know what? This should go here. This should actually go here. I think I'd be down to give Sonic another try. But maybe specifically that one game that lets you raise chows. Because if I haven't made it obvious already, I love games where you can like raise little creatures. Sonic Adventure 2, yeah. Is that the one with it's your boy Knuckles? %, nice. It's your boy Knuckles. IDKY, but it's comfier on Xbox over Steam? Okay, I found the sound of the Tails piercing my ears. So she would like, yeah, usually Tails is voiced by like a high-pitched like female voice actress, so it's usually like, oh no, Sonic! It's his stupid, oh, you know what, I think I remember watching you play. You saying that is like, oh, wait, yeah. I just remember like looking over and seeing like explosions. You remember how annoying? Yes, I do. I wasn't even the one playing. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah. Take out expression. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so let me go to expression 1. Let's do the eyes. Actually, I want it to be a little bit rounder. So for this piece of art, I'm doing kind of a more dedicated, you know, like it's more of an illustration that I like drafted and like in Procreate, and now I'm just kind of tracing over it with like pixel art lines. But another pixel art project I have in mind actually came from, I was watching Milky's stream earlier, and I think it was Daimao that was talking about like a cool idea would be like a little, it's not confirmed, but like little maybe like RPG maker project, and the idea of like making pixel art little sprites for the Randonites would be kind of cute, IMO, in my humble opinion. So maybe. Basically what I'm saying is like in a future pixel art stream I might want to kind of like Big Ham. She did a couple of like art streams where she like essentially like did art of her friends, but just as like a pixel art like wait, should I just use the oval tool for this? Because now her wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the oval tool. Yeah, it's a lot better. But yeah, like Big Ham would like whenever she collabs with someone, she I think she makes like a little pixel art sprite of them. And it'd be a lot smaller than like this work that I'm doing right now, essentially. Let me see without the sketch. Yeah. Do a couple more circles for the little blush. Merge down. For line, I'm gonna add this last part of the glasses. And then I think I'm done with like the basic line art. Hey Mega Bronson. Thanks for joining us. I'm doing pixel fan art for another streamer. Her name is Tako. It's her birthday today. And yeah, we were just talking about a couple different things. We were talking about Spy Fox a little earlier. Now we're talking about Sonic. And like how growing up, I think this stream actually made me realize that growing up, like the core memories I've had of Sonic have all been negative. So I wouldn't say I hate it, but it's just a realization I had like this stream that was like, wait, like, yeah, I don't have like negative like experiences with it. It was just like when I was a little like 5-year-old, I argued with my cousin about the gender of Tails because I thought he was a girl. Yeah, and then when I was in elementary school, I got like one of those, you know, those like learn how to draw manga or learn how to draw anime books, and I had one for Sonic. And I got so frustrated because elementary school Bibinka just couldn't draw Sonic. But in no way does that mean that I hate Sonic nowadays. In fact, I do want to give it another shot. So we'll see about that. Okay, so expression 1. Expression 2 will be a little bit different. Yeah, I think we're ready to go to expression 2. So expression 2 is... Oh, it's hidden. Why is it hidden? did I accidentally like... Huh. Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. What happened to the second expression? I do my BRB screen so you don't have to see my files. Oh, I forgot that I had the text box. I'm not eating dinner right now. Let me take it out. Okay. Let's see what happened to my sketch layer. Open. Ooh, this is a funky little beat. There we go. Okay. I'm realizing you can't hear the funky beat because I put you in my BRB screen. So let me... Okay, nope, not hand cam. Why did I do that? Pixel art. There we go. If you want a true bad Sonic experience, you have to play... What? The what now? The Sonic Vor game? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm so curious. You're trying to find it? Oh no. Alright, so here is expression 2. It is her rage. The rage of every Randonite. Every person that tries to watch Orc VTuber Randoneering. Let me rename this expression to... Oopsie. Save. Just ellipse tool? Yeah. You know what? I'm going to reduce the size of the brush just by 1. You found it? Oh no. Sonic Dreams Collection? Oh, like, is it Made in Dream? That one platform where you could just make your own little cursed game? Oh no, Beans is right next to me looking it up. You're sorry? You should be. Oh, you know what? I realized this part of the expression should be cut out. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. It's not letting me select. Why is it not letting me select? This is the move tool, this is the... Oh, okay, that's why. It was a fan game, but not Made in Dreams. It sounds insane. I'm reading the wiki, not gonna lie. I'm actually interested. But I'm gonna go through other Sonic games. You do that, because I kind of had no intention of checking it out. Well, I don't know if I don't think I've ever actually, like, played a Sonic game. I might want to play the one that is, that was made by, like, it's not fan-made, but the staff are all, like, people who, like, got experience making fan-made Sonic games, and they actually made, like, an official one. Let me put the brush back to 4. My order is Sonic Adventure 2, then Frontiers, then Mania, then Sonic R. The one where they have the hoverboards. So which one is the one that the one I was just talking about where like it's almost like a passion project. It was made by like fans of the game, but it's not a fan-made project. Sonic Adventure 2? It's like a recent one. It's in like the pixel art style. I think it's like slightly before Frontiers as well. Yeah, Sonic Mania. That's the one. That's the bitch. Now, you know what? Let me keep these lines. Nah, you know what? Take out those lines. I'm going to select... Mega Bronson without saying the name of it. I actually forgot. Did we went to the same middle school, right? Without saying the name. Don't say the name, but like we I'm pretty sure we did. I'm like remembering certain memories having to do with that school. Just cuz I'm going there tomorrow for work. Uh-oh, how do I... No, you know what? There's a better way to do this. There's got to be a better way. How do you actually select here? Oh, okay. I forgot that's how the selection works in Sprite. No, that's not what I meant. Okay. There you go. Uh-oh. Baby wants out. Oh, thank you, Beans. Nah, I don't like how that's coming out, so I'm just gonna try to... eyeball it a little. What? Let me actually take out the sketch. It might help me. There you go. It's okay if it turns out a little derpy because it's her rage face. Oh no, it's fine. The Sonic Dreams collection is not an actual game you want to play if you want a Sonic game. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, I might want to play Sonic Mania one of these days. Ooh, thank you. Is that Squoit? He's just got me some of that good stuff. The Squoit. It was made around the same time where Sonic and Mega Man were in development. All the people were just like, make a game. And so people made that game. Oh no. That does sound, you know, as is tradition when it comes to that. I keep hearing that, like, you know, Sonic games and Mega Man games are kind of hit or miss. I wasn't part of either growing up. I did see like people I'm really trying to remember. I asked this earlier, but you might have been AFK. Did we go to the same middle school without saying the name of it? Because I was gonna say, like, there was someone that I remember playing Mega Man back in the... Oh no, we went to the same high school, but not the same middle school, right? Yeah, okay, it's coming back to me now. It's coming back to me. Because I'm visiting my old middle school for work, and I'm pretty excited, but like now my memories of middle school and high school are getting kind of mixed together now, but there was someone I remember in middle school that played the Mega Man games, and I remember it was like back when we had Game Boy Advances, so they're playing, I think, a Mega Man game on the Game Boy Advance, and the one with Samus, Metroid, and I just remember that was my first time seeing Zero Suit Samus, because there was like, I remember seeing like a crowd of boys huddled over someone playing on the Game Boy Advance, and they were like, oh, it's gonna happen, and then like I think it was just like a 5-second little like cutscene of like Samus becoming Zero Suit Samus, and all the boys were of course like, oh yeah. Sonic Dreams Collection is a fever dream. It's like Newgrounds game but with Sonic characters. Oh no, oh no. That sounds so funny though. I'm gonna at least Google it. Even if I'm never gonna play it for the foreseeable future. Dreams Collection. Oh, cool. 3D graphics. Okay, looks good. Oh my god, what is happening with his eyes? Oh, good lord. Let me add some lines over here. If you watch a playthrough, make sure it's the first playthrough. Oh no. This like screams like that some effed up shit's gonna happen. Because it just becomes a what the fuck, why is this happening? Once again, sounds sounds par for the course, or whatever the saying is. I don't know why that reminded me of the there's like the meme video of Sonic. Like it's a very like, obviously someone edited it. But the one where it's like, first of all, your Jordans are completely fake. And then it's like the Vine boom. I need a little, okay, the Rand orb needs a little sweat drop. You know what? Like that? Oh no. 2 pixels. And then erase. And then I need some stress lines. Ooh, Mega Bronson, I just saw your message in the Crossing streams. I have that game on my oh crap, that's right. I have a game that that's on sale right now that I want to buy. I have that on my wish list. Just because of the aesthetic. Especially since we were just talking about like middle school. Let me know how that is, cause then I might also want to play it. And then for those who don't know what we're talking about, Mega Bronson is talking about a wishish. Big Ham, hello. hello, welcome. Ham Raid, hello. Thanks everyone for joining in. I'm doing some pixel art today. Hey, Big Ham. I'm making a birthday present for Tako. You guys came at the right time. Hello, everyone. My PNG is fresh. Oh, thank you. I did say I want to be a little creature. I want to be a small creature VTuber one day. And I am trying to learn Live 2D, but I'm still struggling a little bit with it. Yeah, it's Tako. Oh my god, you guys had to come during when I was making this expression. This was her default. This is the cute one. I am the creature. But one day maybe I'll be moving in 2D as well. Live 2D. Oh my god, the get rotated emote. I keep forgetting about that. Hehe. Yeah, one day. I am trying to learn Live 2D. I actually spent the last weekend trying to learn it. But I started to get frustrated with the eyes, with like trying to properly, I guess, rig the eyes. I was just like, I'm just gonna try it again next weekend. But it is fun. I do like learning the whole process behind it. You look forward to my journey? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was just it was getting confusing with like learning how meshes work, but I feel like I'm starting to get the actual like what's it called? Just like I'm starting to kind of understand how the meshes work. But let's get back to this one, the grip strength. But sooner rather than later. You like how bouncy my model is? Yeah, I use PNG Tuber Plus. Yes. I used to just auto mesh everything at the start. You're good. Oh, I've been using the auto mesh too. I think the troublesome thing that I keep doing is I keep referencing different tutorials that are all made with different versions of Live 2D. So, like, I'll learn something that's really useful, like the mirror tool, but then I won't have the know-how of just like the basics to actually like make it work. Yeah, I do want to keep trying though. Hello, Ranger. And then, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, Miosk or MJOSJK, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm actually like, whoa. I was taken aback by the raid. So, if I seem a bit flustered, that's why. But, yeah, we're just making this pixel art. I think the last thing I want to do is, actually, I'm pretty much done with the lines, so I might want to start with coloring. I'm excited for the future. Oh, thank you, Sushi. Thank you. I actually have like the model drawn and it's all cut up already. It's just a matter of rigging it. And I'm trying, if anyone has learned how to do Live 2D, I'm trying with the Mark test tutorial, like the Mark model, where it's just like a little dude with like eyes and mouth. It's very simple, but like even just learning how to rig was at first like kind of troublesome. But I'm wondering, like, should I just start with like the more anime style, you know, models instead? But yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's start with colors. I can help lower the view count by going back to talking about Sonic Dreams Collection. The mass exodus begins. Earlier, for those who are just joining in, we were talking about Sonic, and I have no strong feelings towards it one way or the other, but we were talking about... Somehow the conversation got to Sonic Dreams Collection, which I'm not too familiar with, but Mega Bronson is. So, but first, let me color pick, or not color pick, let me see. Let me get better tone. Actually, would this work? Let me erase the expression. She will be expressionless for a little bit. And I'm just gonna bucket fill that bad boy. But that's up to you, Mega Bronson, if you wanna if you wanna keep that conversation going. Let's keep it on this expression first. Is that a good color? Let me see. Oh, the little fingies. They look a little funky, but because it's pixel art, hopefully that's like still passable. Let's do this. Let's fill in the gap. And then bucket tool it. Bucket tool that bad boy. There we go. Would anyone like to learn about the good book of Sonic Dreams collection? Oh no, not spreading the gospel. I guess if you guys want me to share my the initial story that prompted the Sonic Dreams collection thing, it's I was thinking about Sonic Adventure 2. I've never played it, but I've seen my partner Beans play it. And it has from what I remember, there's like a little section where you can raise a little guy, some little dudes, the Chows. And I love video games where you can just raise a little dude. So like Tamagotchi, Digimon I was playing the other day. I love those kinds of games, but I've also never played a Sonic game before. So that might be something I want to try out. There's an open pixel somewhere. I have to find it. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, here. If I put that there, will that fill properly? Yeah! Yay! But it also got to the topic of how like some of my experiences with Sonic growing up as a small child were not great, and that is not through any fault of Sonic, but the fault of me as a child. Because to tell the story one more time, I when I was little, I was watching my cousin play one of the old Sonic games. I don't remember which one, but it was back when it was still like kind of pixel style. I was watching my cousin play it, and then suddenly Tails, wait, what is he? A fox? Tails came up on screen, and me as a little 5-year-old, for some reason thought that Tails was a girl. Oh, this should not be this color. This is part of the beret. So let me actually close the line here. Actually, I'll leave it like that for now. But I just remember like being a little brat and like insisting that Tails was a girl. Like 5-year-old Bibinka was just like, oh, I like that character, it's a girl. And then my cousin who was actually playing in the game was like, that's not a girl, that's a boy. And of course, like 5-year-old Babinka just could not accept that for some reason. So I remember like crying at like, I think quite literally crying and screaming, throwing up, the works, you know how it is, about Tails being a girl. And then my parents came over because I was crying, and then my cousin's parents came over, and they were just like, can you please just humor her? Just like, you're probably right, but just humor her. She's 5. So that was like my first experience as a kid. It was like crying and screaming about Tails being a girl. Second experience was when I was in elementary school. I tried to learn how to draw Sonic. I had one of those like, learn how to draw anime. like booklets. And I had one specifically for Sonic. But back then as a kid, I didn't really like subscribe to the idea of like, oh, you'll get better at drawing if you just practice. Which is such a simple like, well, yeah, well, duh. But as a kid, if you're not like, or at least for me, if you weren't immediately good at it, then it's like, ah, no, like I hate this. Actually, it's not too different from sometimes my mentality nowadays, where it's like, ah, that just looks not good. I'm just gonna give up. But of course, as an elementary schooler, I was just like, no, I want to be good at it now. Yeah, as you can imagine, I was a little bratty, just a teensy bit. And I remember I even went as far as to scribble out, because at the end of each section there was a part where it was like, oh, you just have to practice. Just practice and you'll get better. And I remember in my frustration, I would scribble out the section of the book that was just like, just practice. Because I just couldn't accept it. I just couldn't. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. I see. The old gifted child syndrome. No. Wait, you know what? I see what's going on. I should keep these colors to expression 1. I was like, why is the fill tool not working? But it is. I'm just on the wrong layer. I think you said this last time, but what is the name of the pixel art program? Oh, it's Asprite. It is, it's right here at the bottom. So ASEPRITE. It's not free. I think it's like, I know I also looked it up last time too, but just to make sure I'm not spreading misinformation. It's not super expensive though, I don't think. Oh, it's $20. So it's not super cheap, but it's not like $60 or anything. I don't know how old is not how old. How much is CSP? Clip Studio. I'm looking it up right now. It's 40% off right now. Okay, so 50. So yeah, it like Clip Studio Paint I'd say is worth the $50. I would say that Asprite is worth the $20. Yeah, you can animate in it. I'm not experienced with it. I've seen Big Ham animate in it. But yeah, you definitely can. Do the fill tool. There we go. I'll keep it like that. And then the expression, you put the white in there. Nice. And yeah, once you get the hang of the different... Oh, I keep doing that. Here we go. Expression. Once you get the hang of certain features, like the bucket tool, for example, like it's not as finicky as say like digital art with you know, it depends on like the brush you're using, but sometimes in Procreate when you use the bucket tool, it can be finicky with like the lines because sometimes the edges of the brush aren't as hard as like, you know, like it kind of like makes the bucket tool kind of finicky. With pixel art, the bucket tool isn't as finicky because it's pixel art. You can kind of see exactly where the limits are with it, if any of this is making sense. So, I always bought CSP at half off and upgraded it for EX mode a year later for half off again. That's a hack. I like that. That's a good like price hack for folks that are interested in CSP. I've I don't know, like thought of getting CSP. Just never committed because it always felt like one of those like you're working with the big boys now type of art programs. I just never felt like confident in it. Oh no. I just never felt confident enough in my skill to commit to it. So I used Paint Tool Sai because it was free. But I don't know. CSP seems to have so many cool features. Like I've seen Milky use it in her streams. And of course Randon, when he's like learning art as well. The only thing is my do you guys think it matters the tablet? Because I have like a very inexpensive Wacom tablet. It's like one of those like $40 ones that you get for beginners, or if you just don't have like the means for it, you get the $40 one. The features are worth it. Hi, Sime. Cool. I might consider. Yeah, I have like the really crappy $40 one, but I'm down to experiment with it because I've experimented with a lot of the free ones. I use Psy for a very long time, and Krita, but I didn't like the brush settings with Krita. I know it's kind of like video games where it's like you control what buttons you press, like you can control the brush settings, but there was something about it that I just couldn't like get used to. I have a cheap old Wacom, not gonna lie, as long as it's working for my own. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I might try CSP. And I know that CSP also has like a free trial too, right? Because that only sweetens the deal, to be quite honest. What color are Taco's eyes? They're kind of like this, but like way less saturated, it looks. Wait, I'm not used to this. No, that's another thing. How do I... It's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Oh, there we go. I need it to be less saturated. A little bit darker. We'll go with that color for now. Ah! Okay, so I keep forgetting that I actually have to make the lines and such here. Now can I bucket full? There you go. And the way I'm using Aseprite right now is definitely not the most efficient way. I still have to learn a lot of hotkeys and features. But I'm also eepy. Not eepy, but also just kind of lazy, just kind of chilling right now. By the way, I'm doing this with keyboard. Like I said, I do have a Wacom tablet, but for pixel art, at least for me, I'm a bit more comfy with doing it. Not keyboard, keyboard and mouse. Like keyboard for the hotkeys, mouse for like the clicky clicks. Little tidbit about my art journey over the years. Before I started drawing, I used to color manga. And like at the very, very beginning of my art journey, actually, the very beginning of my art journey was more of like a graphic design type thing without actually being graphic design. It was making anime PFPs. Okay, there we go. So I need to fill in this spot. It was making anime PFPs with Photoshop. Or actually, yeah, it was Photoshop. But I would do stuff like selective coloring to change the colors of like, let's say like an anime screen cap. There you go. And then like cropping, which like it might not seem like, you know, a big deal when it comes to making anime PFPs, but I actually I feel like making those, we didn't call it PFPs back then, by the way, we just call it icons. But making them, I feel like helped to boost my composition, my eye for composition. Because I was gonna say like composition skills, like I guess yeah, it is like a skill that you can kind of develop. But I do feel like getting anime screen caps and deciding how to like crop them was a pretty valuable tool IMO, in my honest opinion. These colors are so saturated now that I actually look at them. Go down to line. No, it's expression. the skin can be a little bit lighter. Not contiguous. Oh, that was just everything. Okay. Let me color pick. Color pick this. HSL. A little paler, a little lighter. Not saturated. I still want it to be saturated. Okay. How about that? Not contiguous? No! There you go. And then next is the beret. Just kind of like a, like a mauve? Is that the right word? Her beret is kind of like a, yeah, kind of like a, what color? Should I just color pick? I'm not feeling my migraine as much as I was at the beginning of the stream, so I can actually go for a little bit longer. For those that just came in, I was expecting this to be a bit shorter because I had a pretty bad migraine, but it's like I hate to say it, but that's kind of like a normal thing. It is kind of connected to my cycle, so it's for me it's not really like, maybe it should be a cause for concern now that I think about it, but for me I'm like, yeah, that's normal. The pounding headaches are completely normal. But I'm actually feeling a lot better right now, so I can actually go for a bit longer. Though I do have a hard stop at like an hour and a half from now. Because we're gonna go to the gym. Oh, not contiguous. There you go. Yeah. I'm feeling a lot better. There we go. There's her cute beret. Wait. That center part more of like a gray? Let's do that. A little bit of a lighter color. And then red for the little tassels. Cute, cute tassels. And it's more saturated too, so. I'm trying to follow Milky's advice of that she said on her stream of like try to not always color pick, but like try to also figure out, or like not, did she say figure it out, but like yeah, like essentially trying to like figure out the coloring with your own eye rather than trying to color pick it. Which I definitely get I took like art classes a while back. I definitely get the concept behind it, but I'm also just lazy. I'm thinking about my plan tomorrow for a concert and I still have zero prep. Oh man, what concert? Well, sorry, you don't have to if you don't want to like dox yourself or anything, but like if like I guess what genre are you? Unless you're just comfortable with saying the concert, but I love the concert experience. I don't go to plenty, but the ones that I do go to, always bangers. Oh, do you pronounce it Vivid or Vivid? Because admittedly, I'm not super familiar, but I do like the naming scheme. There we go. We save. Okay, let's do the rest of her cute outfit. Actually, Randorb. Let's do Randorb. Not so saturated. And then Yeah, let's do that color. And actually a little bit lighter. Randorb. Oh, oh my gosh. You get to see the IT girls. Oh my god. Reese, oh my god. I'm sorry. I just keep on like ranting and raving without actually saying any words, but like I was listening to Mr. Schadenfreude all day today. Man. Cuz like I kept on listening to the not, like kind of the duet part with wait, what is because Randon's like actual hair is a bit more on the pink magenta side, but when he's orb, it's like a bit more on the red side. So I actually have to go to his YouTube. Hope it doesn't like autoplay when I go to his channel. Don't autoplay, don't autoplay. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, it's more of a red. It's more of like, well, yeah, it's red, but like it's more on like closer to orange. Okay. Let's do... I was listening to whenever Axel and Risu sing together in Mr. Schadenfreude. Man, I just melt. Her voice is so good. I don't listen to too much of Muna's stuff, but her verse in Schadenfreude was also really good. For Risu, her cover of what was it? Risu, the one where she's dressed like a nun. Don't autoplay, don't autoplay. Okay. I'm just trying to find like all of her covers. Oh, and I listened to that one song that she has with Olga because they have the same birthday. Was it Harappa? That duet with like Axel and Reese is so good. Harapan pan pan pan. There we go. Harapan pan pan pan. Harapan pan pan pan. So cute. Cover song. Here we go. Yeah, she did King, Snow Halation, Daddy Daddy Do with Olga. Kakume Dualism. Mira, the Canaria song. Her cover of Mira, like I remember when it first came out, I was listening to it on repeat. Harapan pan pan pan. Harapan pan pan pan. Okay, let's see the rest of Tako's design. She kind of has like, I noticed that she has like her color scheme, Tako, is a little like in a good way. Like I kind of like how muted it is. Actually, I'm realizing that the hair should be a little closer to like the strawberry kind of, not strawberry blonde, but a little closer to like maybe the pink. Just a teensy bit. Yeah, kind of like that. Harapan pan pan pan. Oh, I should just do non-contiguous. There you go. Or is that too like strawberry colored? Maybe a little less saturated. There we go. Okay. ID Gen 1, yeah. I haven't seen a lot of, I just know that Yofi, like, she did the, was she not the one that started Hollow October? And then is Muna also Gen 1? Is it Yofi, Muna, and Risu? And then second generation is Ollie. I remember watching her debut. Ollie, Reine, and Anya. And then third generation is Kobo, Kayla, Zeta. Confession, Tako is really easy to draw for me that have anxiety of drawing other people's characters. Yeah, I like everyone's designs too. Oh, didn't mean to I pressed Control S on another thing. I definitely want to draw more folks. I want to do the Randonites in pixel art, but like the small, like, you know how Big Ham does like the little pixel art sprites when she does like a collab with someone? I kind of want to do that. Sorry, let me look at the... okay. A little bit more here. I'm trying to figure out the right color. There we go. Yeah, eventually I want to do little pixel art sprites of the Randonites. And like, not just the ones that stream either, but it is helpful because I know what what form to give them. But like, I think I've seen Sime. I've seen your PNG, your Fugi. Same with Ranger. I've seen your Fugis, so. So one day I will make you guys in pixel art as well. Oh no. What did I do? Oh, I have to make it contiguous. There you go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. What color are her sleeves? Actually, let me start with the vest first. It's a little bit darker. You want to draw the full PNG of your Fugi? Yeah. Always encourage it. Like I said, I really like everyone is having their either streamer arc or like at least joining in on like on streams. Seeing everyone's design is really nice. Is this just Minecraft music? Not there's anything wrong with that. What color are Taco's sleeves? Is it the same color as her shirt? Anyone got a taco like reference image? I was using her PFP on her art account. Oh wait, I see. Oh wait, she has like a shawl, which I didn't draw, but I'll just use the same color as her. Same color as her, like this part. And kind of gold. Let's do a bit more of a muted gold. There you go. Oh, and her glasses are red. Let's do the same red here. Okay, now let me play around with some colors really quickly. I feel like this one should be a little bit more muted. Maybe the purple as well. Yeah, like that. Oh, no worries, C-May, no worries at all. This one might actually be good to saturate or brighten a little bit more. More. There we go. And then the random, the orb. There we go. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you. And red, just a little bit less saturated. Just the teensiest bit. Nah, actually, no. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So next, let's do a little bit of shading. Admittedly, though, I kind of suck at shading. Just a teensy bit. If not shading, at least highlights. Let's do a little bit of highlights. Let's move it this away. I want to use the curve tool. I like using the curve tool. If the word for something that is slightly like penis looking is like phallic, what's the word for like vaginas? Cause I guess it's like more like a rounded diamond, but you know, as someone that also does a lot of like religious art analysis, oopsie. Part of this is like, that shape. Maybe I should break out the tablet now. Because now we're getting some pretty tiny parts here. Okay, there's highlights. Let's put a little shading on the beret. A little bit of hue shifting. There we go. How about here? There we go. Do this a little darker as well. See? Actually, picking out the colors is kind of nice. Like, it really makes me wonder if the people who did those like old, like I said, it's not even pixel art, it's just like low resolution. Like those humongous entertainment games that I keep talking so much about. Yeah, this was kind of their process. Let's give the hair a try in terms of shading. Let's give it the good old college try, as Randon says. Ah, there you go. Light logic continues to elude me. You know what? I'll keep it simple. Let's just do some arcs. Like that. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see how this looks. Boom. Oop. Oh, I need to cover up this line. So, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's just do this section then. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's do a little bit of shading right where the beret is. The beret. Right, skin next. Let's see how this looks. Yeah. Maybe a little bit more actually. There we go, there we go. Wonder if, ooh. Nah, you know what? That should be for her second expression. So for now, we'll just keep the shading pretty simple. Oh, that's connected to her first expression, actually. There we go. This music's actually pretty chill. I like it a lot. Do here? Nope. Not like that. Oh, let me just take a stretch break real quick. Get a sip of my squirt. Actually, I don't want it to be so dark for this expression, so let me get some of that skin color back in. There we go. I still want a little bit of that nose shading though. Okay, we'll keep the shading pretty light for this expression, but when it turns into this expression, we'll up the shading a little bit. But actually now I'm noticing, what happened there? Is that part of, oh, it's part of this one. Okay, let me replace that real quick. Fix that one up. Let's go ahead and do some shading for the hand and then the outfit, or as much as I can of the outfit, because when it comes to like shading clothes, that one I'm a little less confident in. Or not even, yeah, I usually have trouble with it, but F it, we ball, as the kids say. Am I right, fellas? Oopsie. Yeah, there we go. Curve tool, my beloved. Oh no, orb shading. Not the orb shading. Okay. Actually, let's do... yeah, new layer. Because I feel like it'll just be easier if I do this. And we just erase after. Gotta have the reflected light. There we go. And then just erase. Or, does that make sense? There you go. Yeah, I feel like there's probably a better way to do this, but that's okay. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. I wonder if there is like a Bob Ross of pixel art. Would it just be Mortmort, the one guy that if you like look up pixel art on YouTube, most likely the tutorials are either Mortmort or there are a couple other pixel artists actually that have really good tutorials. But I also just like saying his name. Mort Mort. Oh, actually, yeah, let me erase this part. Actually, when it comes to pixel art, the way that I actually got into it... Should I make it like clickbaity? Like, you won't believe how I got into pixel art. Pixel artists hate her. It's actually just Animal Crossing. It's Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's specifically when you are able to make like your own outfits and stuff. Let me merge down. Because the way that you like make your own outfits, like if you don't just like upload it from someone else that made it for you, it's pixel art essentially. I remember I like made a, because you can make like shirts, dresses, paintings on like panels or I think canvas, and I made a I was feeling very vaporwavy at the time. I made like a poster that is just like the recycle bin essentially from like Windows 95. And I pretty much just like copied the exact amount of pixels that was in that icon. And that was actually the start of it. That was actually how I got into like pixel art at first. And then I started like researching more into it, doing tutorials on oh my god, what was it called? Skillshare. This stream sponsored by Skillshare. It's not, but I remember doing a lot of tutorials for it. The collar. How should I do the collar? Or should I? I'll just keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Just like a little arc. Okie dokie. I think that's pretty good for pretty much the first expression. I'm gonna do the next expression. Oh, I realized I accidentally took out the eye whites. And I think I want to change the color of the eye whites as well. Oh, that's right. I did it. It's linked to expression. Why does that keep happening? It's set on contiguous. Oh. I'm Cecily. There we go. And then... Bucket tool hates me. There you go. Save. And then let's actually change the color of the eye whites. A little bit closer to the FFFFFFF. There we go. Is that just FFF? No, it's not. It's slightly off. Alright, for the background, let's see what we're working with here. Yo, why does the song kind of sound like Yoshi? Singing like soulfully. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, the eye whites also need shading. That's so silly. Just a silly gal. Oh, that's what's happening. I accidentally did it on the background. There we go. Contiguous. And then I feel like this upper green that's kind of like more shaded can be a little bit darker too. You know what? Darker. There you go. And you know what? This line too. This line, I want to make the shading color. Because otherwise it kind of looks like she has a little goatee. There we go. Alright, so the first expression is done. All we have to do is the second expression. With the grip strength. And then we'll pretty much be done for tonight. I do want to finish within the next 20 minutes, just so that I have some time to get ready for the gym. Let me get that color again. This color. No, why does it do that? What am I missing? Oh, here. There we go. Here too. Now that the expression is getting colored, I'm loving it a lot more. Not that I hated it before, but now it's like hoping the rage is coming through just fine. It's just the randonite experience, to be quite honest. Alright, this is gonna be easy, because I'm just going to darken this entire section. I know, actually, dang. That's just a way to reference this. It's actually not gonna be as easy as I thought, but that's okay. Actually, I'll do this. It's too skinny. It's too skinny. How about like that? And this is supposed to be a sweat drop, so let me go do that. Alright, last thing I want to do is shading for the eyes. Let me copy that color right here. Yeah, right there. And then like more shading for the face. And then I think we're pretty much good. Meow. You guys hear my cat? You guys hear Schnackery? Oh, maybe there should be a darker. There we go. Nah, you know what? There should be the slightest line of pixels. Meow. Schnackery. I'm busy. He wants the pets. And I will eventually give it to him, but first I want this like line of white. Meow. He knows I'm mocking him. No, actually it should be, I guess. Should be more. Should be more. Meow. He's agreeing with me. That's what that is. Meow. Oh, he's so sad. Meow. He's like, stop mocking me. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm gonna do a random color. I'm gonna do this color. You'll see, I'm cooking. There we go. Then I'm going to transfer this color. To this expression. Oh no. Okay, I got it. There you go. And I'm going to change it to that color. And there we go. Let me merge down and fill in this spot because I think the blush covers that up in the other expression. Oh, the preview doesn't quite do it justice, but oh, and I forgot these parts. This is expression 2. You know, one last thing we can add to this expression is some lines. Some of those good old hate line. Not hate, but you'll see what I mean. Let's make it black. Oh, like, you know what? Okay, so new layer. Let's make it a bit of a darker color. And then let's actually make it a gradient. I do want dithering. I want this one. This is BG2. Save. Let's add some thick lines. 10? Yeah, that's a good one. That's good. Okay. You know the lines I mean? It's like not stink lines, it's like bad aura like lines. Oh, you know what? They would be a top up top, right? I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. There's like a way to make it straight, but it's okay. Like I know there's a line tool, but I like doing it this way. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, I have to use the line tool. Let's do 10. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. So this is expression 2. Let's go back to expression 1, the BG1. And actually this should also get some kind of gradient. Let's do like a nice little bright color. BG1. There we go. So here's expression 1, all light and happy. And then let's switch it to expression 2. But oh no, where did these lines come from? These ones on her face. What happened? Oh, it's from expression 1. There you go. There you go. All right. I think we're good here. I think we're good to save. First of all, let me save the file itself. We're gonna save as P and G for both files, and then we'll post it onto Twitter. But yeah. So for those that didn't already say it, be sure to say happy birthday to Tako. Wish her a happy birthday. Is this not? It's the taco experience, but it's also the random night experience, is it not? But alright. I gotta start getting ready to go to the gym. But thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you again, Big Ham, for raiding. And thank you for folks for chatting, lurking, or even watching the VOD. Tomorrow I'll be streaming again. I'm thinking just digital art, but I might also want to do like just me learning live 2D. So, well, I do want that to be an arc, the live 2D arc. So, we'll do that tomorrow. 6:30 PST should be, I think, 10:30 JST. Though the time will change once daylight savings hits. But, yeah, with that, let's go ahead and go to my ending screen. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you, CMA. Thank you for chatting with me, and then Mega Bronson and Beans and everyone else that was able to join in and chat even for just a little bit. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you all. Streaming is so much fun. So let's find someone to raid. Don't go just yet. I do want to raid into someone, but let's see who is streaming at the moment. If no one's streaming, then we'll just end it. But let's see. Let's see. Ah, no one is streaming right now that I follow. Does anyone have any recommendations? If not in the next 15 seconds, I will just turn it off. I'll just end it. But thank you once again, everybody. And as always, I'll see ya when I see ya. Kiki loading? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Kiki loading. Ooh, they're playing observation duty. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna raid Kiki loading. See y'all when I see you all. Bye.